Hello, my amazing followers. I just wanted to start this travel guide with a huge thank you to every single one of you. Your support means a lot to me, and I would not be able to do this without you, so thank you so much. Now let's get started. Please fasten your seatbelts and adjust your fascinators, because we're about to embark on a thrilling escapade through the vibrant tapestry of Spain. From the sun-drenched beaches of the Costa del Sol to the architectural marvels of Barcelona, Spain is a country that truly has it all. Get ready to be swept away by the intoxicating rhythm of flamenco and to savor the rich flavors of paella and tapas. Moreover, to lose yourself in the labyrinthine streets of ancient cities. We'll uncover hidden gems and iconic landmarks, all while soaking up the warmth of the Spanish sun. Whether you're an art aficionado, a history buff, a foodie with a penchant for adventure, or simply seeking a spot of sun-kissed relaxation, Spain has something to entice every soul. So pour yourself a glass of Rioja, sit back, and let me be your guide to the top 10 must-visit destinations in this captivating country. Get ready for a visual fiesta, my fellow viewers, as we unveil the magic that is Spain. First stop, Barcelona. This Catalonian city is a whirlwind of architectural marvels, vibrant culture, and of course my people, let's not forget the food. Speaking of marvels, we simply must begin with the Sagrada Familia, Antoni Gaudi's masterpiece. This basilica, with its soaring spires and intricate facades, is a sight to behold. It's been under construction for over a century, and my friends, it's still not finished. But that's part of its charm. Next, we'll wander through Park Güell, another Gaudí gem. Imagine a whimsical wonderland of mosaic-covered benches, fantastical creatures, and breathtaking views of the city. It's like stepping into a fairy tale, only with better shoes, my friends. And speaking of stepping, prepare to be swept away by the energy of La Rambla, Barcelona's most famous street. This tree-lined boulevard is a feast for the senses, with street performers, flower stalls, and charming cafes vying for your attention. But don't get too distracted, my friends, we have much more to see. Next stop, Madrid, the vibrant heart of Spain, where every corner tells a story and every street hums with life. The Spanish capital is a city that seamlessly blends history and modernity. From its ancient cobblestone streets to its cutting-edge architecture, Madrid is a place where the past and the present coexist in perfect harmony. We'll start our Madrileñan adventure at the Palacio Real, the official residence of the Spanish royal family. This magnificent palace stands as a testament to Spain's rich history and royal heritage. My friends, this grand palace is dripping with opulence, from the lavish throne room to the sprawling gardens. Every room tells a story of grandeur and elegance, with intricate details that will leave you in awe. It's enough to make you wish you were queen for a day. Imagine attending a royal ceremony adorned in the finest jewels and walking through halls that have witnessed centuries of history. But don't worry, my people, you don't need a crown to appreciate art. Madrid is a city that celebrates creativity and artistic expression in every form. Just a short stroll from the palace lies the Museo Nacional del Prado, one of the world's finest art museums. This cultural gem houses an extensive collection of European art, making it a must-visit for any art lover. Here, you'll feast your eyes on masterpieces by Spanish masters like Goya, Velázquez, and El Greco. Each painting tells a story, capturing the essence of Spanish culture and history. It's enough to make your artistic senses swoon. The emotional depth and technical brilliance of these works will leave you spellbound. Now, my friends, after all that art appreciation, we deserve a spot of relaxation. Madrid offers plenty of green spaces where you can unwind and soak in the beauty of nature. Let's escape the hustle and bustle of the city at El Retiro Park, Madrid's green oasis. This expansive park is a haven of tranquility, offering a peaceful retreat from the city's vibrant energy. Here, you can rent a rowboat, enjoy a picnic by the lake, or simply stroll through the rose garden and pretend you're in a Merchant Ivory film. The park's serene atmosphere and picturesque landscapes make it the perfect place to relax and recharge. Next up, we will go to Seville, a city that captures the heart and soul of anyone who steps foot in its vibrant streets, a city that simply oozes passion, history, and that sizzling Andalusian charm. From the moment you arrive, you're enveloped in a warm embrace of culture and tradition. We're talking flamenco, fiestas, and enough architectural marvels to make your head spin faster than a whirling dervish. The energy here is palpable, with every corner offering a new story, a new adventure. First up, we simply must, talk about the Alcázar of Seville. This isn't just any palace, it's a living, breathing testament to the city's rich and diverse history. Picture this, a sprawling palace, dripping in intricate Moorish architecture, with gardens so lush and fragrant, you'll think you've wandered into a fairy tale. The Alcázar is a place where time stands still, and every stone tells a story of its own. Honestly, it's like something out of the Arabian Nights, but with better cocktails. The blend of Islamic, Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque elements creates a visual feast that is simply unparalleled. And speaking of cocktails, after you've had your fill of the Alcázar's splendor, mosey on down to the Plaza de España. This isn't just a plaza, it's a grand stage where the city's history and culture come alive. This grand plaza, built for the 1929 Ibero-American Exposition, is a sight to behold. Its semicircular design, adorned with colorful tiles and majestic bridges, is a photographer's dream. Imagine a semicircular brick pavilion, all arches and alcoves, flanking a canal where you can rent rowboats. It's a place where romance and history intertwine, creating an atmosphere that's both enchanting and timeless. It's terribly romantic, my friends, especially with a jug of sangria. As the sun sets, the plaza transforms into a magical wonderland, with the soft glow of lights reflecting off the water. But my friends, Sevilla isn't just about historical grandeur. This city is a vibrant tapestry of old and new, where tradition meets modernity in the most delightful ways. Oh no, this city knows how to party. The nightlife here is legendary, with lively bars, bustling clubs, and street festivals that go on until the early hours of the morning. And what better way to experience its vibrant soul than by immersing yourself in the intoxicating rhythm of a flamenco show? The passion, the intensity, the sheer artistry of the dancers will leave you breathless and yearning for more. And let's not forget the food. Sevilla's culinary scene is a feast for the senses, with tapas bars and street food markets offering a taste of the city's rich flavors and traditions. As the day comes to a close, find a spot to watch the sunset over this magnificent city. The sky, painted in hues of orange and pink, casting a golden glow over Sevilla's iconic landmarks, is a sight you'll never forget. Perhaps take a leisurely river cruise along the Guadalquivir River, where you can see the city from a whole new perspective. The reflections of the city lights on the water create a mesmerizing scene, perfect for ending your day in Sevilla. And as you stroll back through the streets, the sounds of local musicians fill the air, adding the perfect soundtrack to your unforgettable Sevilla adventure. Next stop, my little gazelles, Granada, a city that promises to enchant you with its blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. Nestled at the foot of the majestic Sierra Nevada mountains, Granada is a city of breathtaking beauty and a rich Moorish heritage. The mountains provide a stunning backdrop, making every view a postcard-perfect moment. Think exotic gardens, intricate tilework, and the scent of jasmine in the air. Divine. The gardens here are not just beautiful, they are a sensory experience that will transport you to another world. And speaking of divine, we absolutely cannot discuss Granada without mentioning the Alhambra. This iconic landmark is a testament to the city's rich history and architectural brilliance. This magnificent palace and fortress complex is like stepping straight into a fairy tale. Every corner of the Alhambra tells a story, from its grand halls to its serene courtyards. Picture this: towering ramparts, serene courtyards, and fountains that whisper tales of a bygone era. The sound of water trickling from the fountains adds a soothing soundtrack to your visit. My friends, the Alhambra is not just a building, it's an experience. As the sun sets, the Alhambra takes on a magical glow, making it a sight to behold. You'll lose yourself in the intricate details, the play of light and shadow, and the stories whispered by the ancient stones. Each stone has witnessed centuries of history, and you can almost hear the echoes of the past. Be sure to book your tickets in advance, though, my friends. It's rather popular, you see. The demand is high, and you wouldn't want to miss out on this enchanting experience. But Granada is more than just the Alhambra, my people. Oh yes, much more. The city is a treasure trove of cultural and historical gems waiting to be discovered. Just a stone's throw away lies the Albayzin, the old Arab quarter. This area is a maze of narrow, cobblestone streets that invite you to get lost and explore. Imagine a labyrinthine network of narrow, cobblestone streets, whitewashed houses adorned with colorful flower boxes, and hidden plazas where you can sip mint tea and watch the world go by. The Albayzín is a place where time seems to stand still, offering a glimpse into Granada's rich past. And let's not forget the soul-stirring flamenco performances. Granada is one of the best places to experience this passionate art form. You can catch a show in one of the traditional cave venues, where the intimate setting adds to the intensity of the performance. And of course, no visit to Granada would be complete without indulging in its culinary delights. The city is famous for its tapas culture. Wander into any local bar, and you'll be treated to a variety of delicious small dishes that perfectly complement a glass of local wine. As night falls, Granada transforms into a city of lights. The streets come alive with a vibrant energy, and the illuminated landmarks create a magical atmosphere. Whether you're exploring the historic sites or simply enjoying a leisurely stroll, Granada at night is an experience you won't forget. Don't forget to pick up some souvenirs to remember your trip. Granada is known for its beautiful handcrafted items, from intricate ceramics to delicate textiles. These make for perfect keepsakes or gifts for loved ones back home. So, my fellow subscribers, Granada is a city that promises to captivate your heart and soul. With its rich history, stunning architecture, and vibrant culture, it's a destination that offers something for everyone. Until next time, keep exploring and discovering the beauty of the world. Next up, Valencia, my friends. A city bathed in sunshine, lapped by the Mediterranean Sea, and bursting with a vibrant energy that's simply infectious. We're talking futuristic architecture, miles of sandy beaches, and a food scene that will have you licking your plate. Now buckle up, my little adventurers, because our first stop is the City of Arts and Sciences. This architectural marvel is like something out of a science fiction film. Imagine futuristic buildings, shimmering pools, and sprawling gardens, all connected by bridges and walkways. You can spend an entire day here, darlings, exploring the Science Museum, the Planetarium, and the Opera House. Or you can simply stroll through the gardens, admire the architecture, and soak up the atmosphere. But Valencia is more than just futuristic fantasies, my friends. Oh yes, it has a rich history too. Head to the heart of the city, and you'll find the magnificent Valencia Cathedral. This Gothic masterpiece is said to house the Holy Grail, no less. Now let me ask you this. Have you ever seen a building so utterly fabulous it could bring a tear to your eye? Well, Bilbao's Guggenheim Museum, designed by the amazing Frank Gehry, is just that. Bilbao, our next destination, is a symphony of shimmering titanium, all curves and angles, like something out of a futuristic dream. Inside the Guggenheim Museum, you'll find yourself swept away by a world-class collection of modern and contemporary art. From Richard Serra's colossal steel sculptures to Jeff Koons' playful balloon animals, it's a visual feast that will leave you absolutely gobsmacked. And don't even get me started on the puppy. You know, that adorable 40-foot-tall topiary sculpture of a West Highland Terrier covered in thousands of flowers? It's practically begging to be Instagrammed, my people. Honestly, the Guggenheim alone is worth the trip to Bilbao. But trust me, this Basque city has so much more to offer. Next up, San Sebastian, my friends, is a city that simply oozes elegance and sophistication. Nestled along the stunning Bay of La Concha, it's a paradise for sun-seekers, foodies, and culture vultures alike. Let's start with La Concha Beach, shall we? This crescent-shaped beauty is often hailed as one of the finest urban beaches in Europe, and for good reason. The golden sand, crystal-clear waters, and picturesque views are simply divine. And speaking of views, a funicular ride up Monte Igueldo is an absolute must. From the summit, you'll be treated to breathtaking panoramic vistas of the city, the bay, and the rolling green hills beyond. Simply stunning. But San Sebastian isn't just about its good looks. This city is a culinary powerhouse, home to some of the most innovative and delicious food in all of Spain. Cordoba, our next destination, is a city steeped in history and brimming with charm. Located in the heart of Andalusia, it's a place where ancient wonders seamlessly blend with modern-day life. The star of the show, without a doubt, is the Mezquita, a magnificent mosque-turned cathedral that will leave you utterly speechless. Imagine, if you will, a forest of arches, all bathed in a warm, ethereal glow. As you wander through this architectural marvel, you'll be transported back in time, tracing the footsteps of Romans, Muslims, and Christians who have all left their mark on this extraordinary place. It's a true testament to Cordoba's rich and diverse heritage. And speaking of heritage, my friends, no trip to Cordoba would be complete without a visit to the Alcázar de los Reyes Cristianos. Next up, Toledo. Perched dramatically above the plains, it's a sight that takes your breath away. A city steeped in history, a tapestry woven from Moorish, Jewish, and Christian influences. You can practically feel the centuries whispering secrets in your ear. First stop, my friends, has to be the magnificent Toledo Cathedral. Gothic grandeur at its finest. Wait till you see the altarpiece shimmering with gold. And those stained glass windows. Simply divine. They bathe the interior in the most glorious light. And then pop over to the Alcázar of Toledo, a grand old fortress that's seen it all. Emperors, kings, you name it, they've all graced its halls. The views from up there, let's just say absolutely fabulous, my friends. But don't even think about missing the El Greco Museum. His paintings, well, they're just extraordinary. Next up, my friends, we're off to the legendary island of Ibiza. Get ready for sun-drenched beaches, sparkling turquoise waters, and a nightlife that's, shall we say, rather lively. But Ibiza, darlings, is so much more than just a party island. Yes, the beaches are absolutely divine, perfect for soaking up the sun with a chilled glass of something bubbly. But there's a whole other side to this island, a quieter, more spiritual side. Take Dalt Villa, for instance, the old town of Ibiza town. Perched high on a hilltop, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and rightly so. Lose yourself in the cobbled streets, explore the ancient ramparts, and just soak up the atmosphere. And for a truly breathtaking experience, hop on a boat and head to Esvedra. This mystical rock island rises dramatically out of the sea just off the southwest coast of Ibiza. Legend has it, it's home to sirens and sea nymphs. Who knows, my people? You might even spot one. And there we have it, my friends. Our whirlwind tour of Spain's top 10 destinations has come to an end. From the magnificent architecture of Barcelona to the sun-drenched beaches of Ibiza, Spain has something to offer everyone. We've explored ancient cities, marveled at breathtaking scenery, and indulged in delicious food and wine. We've experienced the passion of flamenco, the grandeur of Moorish palaces, and the tranquility of hidden gardens. Spain, my amazing viewers, is a country that gets under your skin, leaving amazing memories in your heart. It's a place of warmth, passion, and beauty, where you can't help but fall in love with the way of life. So what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Adios, my friends. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like my video. I appreciate your support. This helped me to bring more quality content for you. And until then, see you on the next one.